Hey guys, Lieutenant Curious here today. I am here with not a LEGO Star Wars mini mock, and not a LEGO Star Wars mock, and not a Sereno mini mock series episode. I am here with the first Lieutenant Curious official LEGO update. Alright guys, let's get right into it. Okay, so you guys see in front of you Lieutenant Curious's first LEGO Studio, which I haven't had before, and because I haven't really had a place to go, and I basically just use that little black table that you see a lot of my videos recorded on. I will still use that black table because I like recording with a black surface, but I will use this for Novolug live streams and of course building my mocks and everything like that will be here. So as you can see, I have this new sorting bin off to the left with a lot of minifigs up top, and then some things over there that are some sorted and some not. And then below the table I have some bricks down there in a bin, and I still haven't moved in completely, but I will be bringing in more stuff. And then a couple base plates, and then my Chromebook, my school computer right there with my YouTube up. I will go into that also. And my current mini mock, which is a Sereno mini mock episode, which you guys will actually see in a couple days on Wednesday. This video should be released on Monday. And right there is my LEGO stand. Alright, so let's get into, to start off with my YouTube. Alright, so as you can see, this is my channel. And I would first off like to say I am so enthusiastic about 425 subscribers. I couldn't thank you more. I greatly appreciate it. It means so much to me. So yeah, 425 subscribers. That is so awesome. And as you can see up here at the top, 13,684 views. Wow. I don't know what to say. I don't know. Alright, so right here is my latest and favorite video that I've made. It is a LEGO Star Wars mini mock speed build number 36, Order 66 on Galantos. Now Galantos is one of my favorite planets because of the gelatin, which was the liquid surface, which I thought was very cool, and the terrain was like this muddy terrain with like rocks and stuff, so I decided to make this really cool terrain with brown and dark orange and dark brown, and it just turned out amazing. And the scene was really nice, and the whole video turned out quite nice. So be sure to check that out if you haven't yet. It is already doing quite well. 88 views in 3 days, and this is on Thursday when I'm recording this, and this video is coming out on Monday, so I'll probably have more by then, but 88 views in 3 days is very nice. So now I will show you guys my Instagram on my Chromebook. Alright, so this is my Instagram. First off, if you guys would like to follow my Instagram, you can easily do so on your computer or your phone. Just download it, or you don't even have to download it on your computer. Just go to Instagram.com and follow my account, and you can see basically daily updates. I have actually been posting sometimes twice a day. I just say a bunch of things. As you can see, I say a lot of things in the description or the comments. So yeah. And I currently have 109 followers. That is also really awesome. I haven't been on Instagram for that long. And so yeah. And as you can see, these are my two posts for today. Happy Thanksgiving. And this one, which is actually a picture from this Minimoc. Wow, sorry for the bad lighting. So you guys will see that on Wednesday, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so now I will get into my new sorting, which I've never had before. Okay, so first, over here, I have some sorted things. My bigger pieces I just put in bags, like dark tan plates. Most of them are quite large. I just put in here. And as you can see, light bluish gray, green, dark bluish gray. And this is just some unsorted stuff right here. And some things that I've set aside for future Minimocs that I don't want to lose. And I also don't need to sort them, so. And then as you can see here, which was one of my recent pictures on Instagram, this is my 8x8 64 bin sorting bin. And it has a lot, it has 64 compartments, and it has already helped so much. I was able to use it when building this Minimoc that I've already showed way too much. So first, I will get into the studs, which are like the first two levels. Alright, so this first layer is mostly translucent studs, besides the purple, which is actually mixed with a few other pieces, a few other colors, just because, I mean, just to fill it up. And for some pieces that I don't have that much of, I kind of just mix, so I don't have to fill up so many. So, yep. And here is clear. Here are clear studs, trans blue, trans dark blue, translucent green and yellow. Those are actually mixed together. And then this is actually translucent green as well. This one's like light lime green. No, not lime green. Light green, translucent. The other one is yellow. And then trans red, trans orange, and then purple with some trans pink, trans purple in there, and then a couple blues just kind of thrown in there. Alright, so this is the second layer. So we have black studs, which I have a lot of. These aren't even all of mine, but I don't really use them that often. Besides, actually, my latest Minimoc was using black studs, and I didn't even dent how many black studs I have. I have so many. I don't know how I got so many of them or where, but I do have a lot. So then lime green, pink, light bluish gray and dark bluish gray, white, brown, and tan, gold and silver, and then red, orange, yellow, and I think there's a couple maroon in there actually, or dark red, so I threw in there, and then this one's empty. And now to this third level, we have a bunch of 1x2 plates. I got a lot of 1x2 green plates from Bricklink recently, or in the past couple months, just for like grassy detailing. I got a lot of them because it's very helpful with elevation. I love 1x2s in detailing. It is just really helpful. So those are my green. We have brown, which were used on my most recent Minimoc Galantos as well. Dark tan, and a lot of those are being used on this Minimoc over here. So that's why there aren't as many in there right now. And then light tan, olive green. Olive green is also being used on that Minimoc. Dark green, black, white. And then the next level, this one is mixed with dark orange 1x2s and dark red. This one is dark brown, another one of my favorite colors. And this one's a huge variety. Lavender, pink, blue, light blue, lime, green, and orange. Actually some yellow too. A lot of different colors that I just threw in there because I don't usually use those. And then this is actually gray and dark gray 1x2s, and I used most of them on my mini mock, believe it or not. And now we're getting into the 1x1s, and this is just a bunch of random ones thrown in there. And the only ones that I have sorted in 1x1 are light tan and dark tan. And of course the dark tan is also being used on my current mini mock over there. And then now 1x3s are right here. They're not really sorted. Now to the next level, we have 2x2 light bluish gray and dark bluish gray plates. And once again, a lot of those are being used. And then here are some dark orange 2x2 plates. Some, I don't know why there's 1x3 black plates in there, but some 1x3 green plates and also some 2x2, just some random pieces in there. And then a bunch of random 2x2 plates and a bunch of different colors. And then these four are empty. Now to the rocks, I have these dark bluish gray slopes, 3 bricks high, and then the inverts, 3 bricks high. And then the regular slopes, 1 brick high, the inverts, 1 brick high, and then the same with light bluish gray all the way down. So those actually fill up a whole row. I decided to do that with the rocks. I like to have them in the bins. So up here we actually have some leaves, some olive green, which are also being used on the mini mock. I don't know why there are stem grass in there. But these are green leaves, which I got a bunch of from Bricklink. And then these are a bunch of bigger leaves. Some dark red. Some bright green, and in here some dark green. A bunch of cheese slopes are in here. It's hard to see them. Almost all of my light bluish gray and dark bluish gray cheese slopes are being used right now. And in here are all of my grill pieces. Most of my grill pieces are being used right now. There is a lot of detail in this mini mock. As you can see when I go through this, that a lot of those pieces have been used. These are just a bunch of pieces for, like, I use some of these for buildings. I have used some in the mini mock. And there's just some of these nice, I don't know what to call these, that are just nice to put on buildings as well. And then up top, I did decide to put stem grass in here, and I have a lot of stem grass. Well, I wouldn't say a lot, but like 500 to 600, I think. And those fill up about, which basically tells you, if I have almost 600, which I believe I do, that means about 200 fit in here in each one. If you want to like get these for stem grass for some reason, 200 fill in each one because I have close to 600, and this one doesn't fill all the way. And then I have some bamboo that also fill 3 spots, and then some weeds, what I like to call. It's the stem grass with the leaves on them. And now I will show you, and well, kind of just a quick through the mini mocks that the minifigures that I have set up top. Alright, so as you can see, there's a bunch of different minifigures up here. These are not all of mine. Actually, probably not even 75%. Maybe a little more than half. I don't know. But my favorite minifigure is actually right now a custom, which is Lieutenant Curious. But if it wasn't a custom, it probably would have to be the 501st Clone Trooper, which one of them is right here next to Lieutenant Curious. So there's a bunch of different minifigures here. As you can already see, a lot of them aren't Star Wars, but a lot of them are. So you can see Clone Troopers, Stormtroopers, Jedi, some other Star Wars species, some Lord of the Rings things, because I did a Lord of the Rings mock. It wasn't very good, but I have a decent amount of Lord of the Rings minifigures. Not all of them are here, as well as like all of my Star Wars minifigs there and all here. As I moved, I did just throw a bunch of things in bins like this one here, so they aren't all sorted. That will be a little bit longer, but yeah. Alright, so that's about it for my first LEGO update. I greatly appreciate, like I said when I was going through the YouTube, all of your support, all of your likes on my videos, and everyone that supports my Instagram as well. Like I said, you can be sure to check out my Instagram, follow it, and stay tuned for all the pictures on there. That would be greatly appreciated. And be sure to leave a like on this video. That would help me out a lot. And if you would like to see some more awesome LEGO Star Wars content, be sure to subscribe. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.